All right, make sure these two go live. We're just going now. We are now live on YouTube as well. Welcome on in, YouTube. And we have both chats connected. Beautiful. Right, so I'm under the understanding that the Hauloween event has started. So I'm just going to doubly checky. It has started, or if it's going to start Thursday, 24th of October, which was yesterday, I believe. Yes, so it has started. So we're going to be doing the Halloween hauling for the Halloween event on American Truck Simulator. We did Euro Truck Simulator at the beginning of the week, so I switched it up, and we're going to go American Truck Simulator for this stream today. So we're going to smash out as many of the Halloween hauls as we can, and we're going to get that done tonight. So that is the plan. That is the plan, Batman. Whether it works out is another matter. I just have a few more things I just need to set up that I haven't finished setting up yet, so just bear with me. Have a chitty chat amongst yourselves. I will be here as well to join in the chitty chat, so don't think I won't be. So yeah, just keep on doing what you're doing. And we'll turn that music down a little bit because it's a little bit loud in my ears. And it's throwing me out a little bit. But there we go. We are now there. We are now there. We are now not on there yet. There we go. We are now there. And I just have to go and do something with the doggos. And then I will be back. I need to reset my audio as well. Because once again, I've gone live and my wavelength has crashed. So bear with me 2 seconds. Wavelength. There we go. Right, 2 secs. Just going to quickly sort the doggos. Righty tidy then, we're ready to go. Are we ready to go? We are ready to go. How are you ready to go though? That is the question. Are you guys ready to go? Yes, we're live a smidge early. I like doing that in a minute. Getting live a little bit early. It's quite nice. It's nice, it is. How are we all? Right. Let's chuck that over there. And let's get logged into the game. Continue career. We're going to do the Driving Academy on American Truck Simulator, not next week, probably the week after. We've done the Driving Academy today, this week on Euro Truck Simulator. If you want to check that out, it is all on the YouTube. Both streams are up there for you to enjoy. So if you missed them, you could go back and watch both of the Euro Truck Driving Academy streams. We're going to break that down as well into videos, into smaller chunks for you as well to enjoy over the next week. So then we'll upload them step by step. It'll be day after day after day. I'm not gonna mess around and drag it out any much more than that. But that's what we're gonna do, and that's what we're here to do. So we're here to do the Halloween event. We were in Arkansas. Was our last location. Should we just start from Arkansas? Let's just go Little Rock. Let's go Little Rock because I know Little Rock. I don't know Little Rock at all, but I know the name Little Rock, and Little Rock sounds cool. I'd like to live in Little Rock. I might actually want to live in Big Rock, though, to be fair. Big Rock might be more of the place where I would live. But, you know, you never know. Little Rock might suit me. I don't know. I've never been there. Never been to America. That might not suit me at all. Again, we never know until we get there. I'm just going to have to move my camera slightly because it looks like I have to take it off its stand. It looks like slightly in the wrong position. We're looking good now. Basically, my shoulders fit within this frame. On the horizontal stream. That's how I like it. My big broad shoulders fit nicely in that frame. That's just me being broad and pec friendly. Anyway, using external contracts with the World of Trucks connected profile in Euro Truck Simulator 2, American Truck Simulator, or both, the community goal is to achieve 1.3 million deliveries of Halloween treats cargo from any city in any trucking territory. When the player completes 13 deliveries of Halloween treats cargo across any trucking territories in either game, it will complete their personal goal. So that's what we're aiming for, 13 trips. Question is, how many do we have to... Can't speak. Players complete 13 or more Halloween treats cargo in the unique World of Trucks event as well as spooky booing ghost cabbing items as a Steam inventory item for Euro. I can't speak tonight. This doesn't bode well. This doesn't bode well already. Right, does it say how far we have to go with them? It looks like it's one of them we have to take the specific cargo. So... there we go. So this is our new spooky background for Euro Truck Sim. Hey. So we've done the Cruise in Arkansas event. We completed that ages ago. And we've got the Happy Hauloween event that we're doing right now. So we've done 0 of 13 right now. So we're going to jump straight into it and see what we got. There's no Hauloween ones? Huh? It did say external contracts. Well, that's a good start. There's none in Arkansas. We're going to have to travel somewhere else. Quick travel. Let's go... San Antonio, Texas. Let's see if there's anything there, shall we? That was weird. It's showing none at all, which is very strange. Very strange indeed. Right, so let's have a look now. Jobs. External contracts. 2 seconds. Right, we've got used packaging. And there we go. Halloween treat, San Antonio to Victoria, Texas. Right, guys, I've just had a message from my neighbor. I just need to quickly run to his front door, grab a package for him, and then run back. So I'm going to stick up, be right back, stream, mute my mic, and I'll be back in a second.
Be right back.
News is this. This is my breaking news.
My own mod is trolling me.
I have a big sausage. I have a big sausage. Look at my sausage. That's my breaking news, my big sausage. Big innit? Look at that. What's that?
Command as line can't talk shit. Yes, he has a hard time endure it.
Is that in your commands you put that?
Yeah, that's in my command.
My own mod is trolling me.
I know, that's amazing.
Oh, that is what it is. Really? Oh, I don't have the Parish Prime brew.
Him for it, look. Yeah, we did sort of ask him for it, so... Sorry about that, I'm back. I'm out of breath because I literally ran across the road. There we go. Right. Let's go with this one. Begin delivery. How far is it? 134 miles. Nice short one. Nice short one to kick off stream. I'm sweating one out. I haven't set up the convoy. I need to set up convoy. Host convoy. For anyone that knows it, usual password. If anyone doesn't, let me know. Right. Blaze Haulage is about to go and do this Hauloween event job. See how we get on. Alright, let's go. So what's everyone been up to? Oh, is that gate going to open for me? Yeah, boy. There we go. Right, let's get the right gears. I just pulled out on someone. There we go. Like, how is my gears not working? It's fine, they are working now. They are doing what it should be doing. Oh. No, they're not. What the hell's happened there? What on earth? I just went down to first gear. I don't have a clue what happened there. And my live stream on TikTok seems to have gone black on my laptop. Whoa, hang on a minute. What is going on with my internet connection? What on earth is going on with my internet? Right, we've stabilized now. So I've just paused everything. I stopped doing what I was doing because I noticed my bitrate was down at like 96 bits per second. Seems to have stabilized now. Do we have a live stream on TikTok still? Hang on a second. Need to make sure things are still running. TikTok Live Center. YouTube stabilized again. Edit, yeah, how you doing? It seems to have stabilized again now on YouTube, so YouTube seems to be working. TikTok is working on my laptop now. There we go. TikTok is working, so that's fine. Okay, so we seem to have stabilized. We had a big glitch then, guys. I'm really sorry. My internet just seemed to drop out for a second. Like, completely drop, and I don't know why. Seems to be stable again now. We dropped a shed ton of frames, and now we seem to have stabilized again. How you doing, idiot? Yep. How you doing? Right, let's get moving again. Let's see how we go. If I see that happen again, we'll have to end stream and investigate. But hopefully, it was just a blip. I'm good. Just had a weird blip on my internet, and I don't know why. It was working absolutely smoothly, and then all of a sudden I had 5 kilobits per second, which is obviously never good. I'm just going for the red light. There we go. We don't worry about red lights here. We're all good. We're doing the Hauloween event now on ATS today. That is our plan. Providing my stream stay stable. So we're going to be taking the Halloween packages to unlock the Halloween gifts you can get. There's the Halloween one. Ooh, there's a barrier there. Ugh. Almost crashed. And I hadn't even picked up my trailer yet. Standard, right, for me? If I'm not crashing, then something ain't right. There we go. Right. Go into reverse. There we go. I do find this gear stick doesn't like selecting reverse sometimes. It's very odd. Very odd. Right, let's back up to the trailer. Now, we have completed our digital trucking license on ETS. We haven't done it on ATS yet, but we're going to be doing that in a couple of weeks, I think. We're not going to rush to do that one. We're going to go and do some Satisfactory again next week. And then we're going to break down the ETS video, live streams into videos. I'm going to go round them. I'm not hanging around. Screw you guys. I'm on a mission. Oh. Oh, he's now going to cut me off. We're doing well already. We're doing very well already. I didn't want to wait in the queue. I was being impatient and it didn't pay off. As usual. I say 99% of the time they don't pay off. Something just hit me. Or I hit them. Maybe they... No, we'll blame them for hitting me. It wasn't me. I never do stupid things which cause damage. No. It wasn't me. It was them. It's all them. Blame them. It's all them. So let's get going. In the old trusty Peterbilt. We've had this Peterbilt for ages. We've had it like since near enough day one of us playing American Truck Sim. I like my Peterbilt. My good old Peter. Oh, wrong gate. There we go. My trusty Peterbilt. There is new trucks that like I could go and get if I wanted to. I have enough money in this game, but I don't want new trucks. I like my Peter. That was a green light for me when I went through it. It went red as I was going through it. It was too late for me to stop, honest. Oh, did it? Oh yeah, I got a horn on this one. Oh, that's my engine. I need to map these exactly the same to ETS. I keep forgetting. So, I've got the horn though. Got the air horn this time. Didn't have the air horn for the whole of Euro Truck Sim because we're driving a Volvo in the Academy, which didn't have a air horn, which was very disappointing. It was very disappointing. So, let's get going. Let's get going. Going to my destination, doing 62 mile an hour. We're going to be doing 65 mile an hour, and that's where it's going to stop, because that's going to be our limit, because this is a external contract. So it's a World of Trucks job. With World of Trucks jobs, you are limited to 65. It's a sad day when you're limited to 65, I will say that. You can't have any fun. But we get free stuff if we complete this. So free stuff is what we like. Yeah? We like free stuff. We get freebies for completing 13 journeys. I am hoping that my bitrate remains stable like it is now. So we don't have to come back to it later on. But hopefully we're good. And we can continue the wonderful stream for all you wonderful people. Is that a hidden road? No. That's definitely got a barrier on it. It didn't look like it had a barrier on it from a distance though. So yes, we are going to complete, we are going to complete 13 journeys tonight. I don't think we actually are. I don't think that's going to be possible. I might have to finish it off stream if I haven't got time to finish it on stream. But we're going to complete a chunk of journeys today. And then we're gonna go from there. I don't have my indicators mapped in on ATS, so I can't use them. Sad times. Can't use my indicators. Can't go tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock to turn a corner. I never really use them anyway, but you know what I mean. Still. Flat out. There we go. Gotta remember, if I roll the truck, I lose the job. So, well, let's not roll the truck today, shall we? Let's not do that. No, we won't do that. That will not happen. We're going to keep the truck upright all stream. We're not going to go over. We're not going to crash. We're not going to break anything. We're going to keep everything upright and get no damage at all. Oh, he says completely missing the turn he had to take. So let's try and do a UE in a semi. Yeah, boy. It worked. Yeah, man. Just completely miss it. It's fine. It's not a problem. So let's go. Let's get this one done. This is job number 1 of 13. We don't have to worry about where they are, which is a good thing with this one. It's not like the Arkansas event or any of the new DLC events where you have to go from certain areas to certain areas. You are literally just picking up a trailer and taking it wherever you want. Well, wherever it needs to go. Obviously, I'm going with short journeys because we need to do 13 of them and I want to try and get them done tonight. So that's why we went live a little bit earlier than planned, which is why we went live at like 25 to 8 rather than 8 o'clock. But that was purely so we have more time to Get as many journeys in as possible is the plan. If we do all 13 tonight, then amazing. If we can't, I might just have to do a couple off stream over the weekend. We'll see how we go. We have a convoy as well. If anyone does want to join in, let me know. We don't do comms, though, in a convoy, just to protect the stream and TOS, but you can join in. If the only rules we have is don't be a dick. In other words, don't run me off the road. Don't run other people off the road that are in the game with us, and enjoy trucking and hauling together. And just don't be a dick. Simple as that. Let's go. 60 miles to go on this one. We should do it within an hour in game. We should easily do it within an hour in real life as well. Should do it in a couple of minutes, to be fair. So let's see. Let's see how we get on. Drinky time. So yes. Hopefully we can get this done today. And we're Halloweening it everywhere. We're going to unlock... You unlock a couple of free inventory gifts to go within your trailer. I need, in your truck, I mean. I really need to be fair, redo my truck with all the event gifts I've got. I've got a lot of them, and I don't really show them off. So, you're all driving too slow. Mr. Police Officer, you did not see this maneuver. You just stay in your lane, sir. Thank you. So... And yeah, I don't hang around for anyone. I just drive how I want to. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Yeah, so we don't take our trucking seriously. We will not stop at traffic lights unless we have to. And normally we just throw it around corners with not a level care in the world. But normally when I do that, I end up crashing. So I have to keep an eye on damage. And not necessarily damage, but... keep an eye on actually crashing. Because if I crash with an external contract and I have to go to a repair yard with an external contract, I fail the job. So we got to keep an eye on that. And anyway, Maverick, thank you so much for the 2 years of support.
Maverick44133 just subscribed.
Thank you so much for the 2 years of support. I almost doubled it for you then. The 2 years of support over on Twitch. Thank you for that resub, my friend. How are you doing tonight? How is it hanging? How are you hanging? How are you in general? What's going on? What's going on? Low and to the right, healthy. That's what we like to hear. Well, is to the right healthy or to the left? I can never remember. But to be fair, mine jiggle about so much, it just, they end up in each other's pockets. But anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm doing good, Mav. How are you? I'm talking shit like normal, so you know that I'm doing well. Yes, we're on our first Halloween run right now. It's Friday. I've got work tomorrow, though. Sad times. I've got to go work tomorrow. Which means we can't go late, but that's why I came on early. I nearly said that's why I came early, but that just sounds completely wrong and lewd in the... What are you doing? I'm in this lane, sir! You're a fire engine! You're trying to cause an accident! Stupid fire engine. Ooh! Whee! There we go. Yeah, no, we're good though. We're good. Head's in a good place. Mind space is in a good place. With everything that's gone on in a very good place. We are actually closer to getting our graphics card as well. So I got paid. You know, I did those photos for a friend's wedding. We got the final installment of their payment. Because they're friends, I wasn't rushing for them to pay me, and they paid me the other day, which actually gives us a majority of the money towards it. So what I'm planning on doing is taking down the graphics card funding in the next couple of weeks. I'm going to wait to see if there's any Black Friday deals, and see if we can go up a up a graphics card potentially as well. But anything that's funded above will go into the account, so we can then use that money to go towards it as well. So hopefully we'll have a new graphics card by the new year, which will be wonderful if we do, because that should make life a lot easier when streaming. And also technically have a whole second PC's worth of parts to build a new one. We could have a 2 PC setup if Lizzie lets me. I have to say it like that because I mentioned to her the other day, she's like, but you don't need a second one. I'm like, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Upgrade the gaming PC, which this will become the gaming PC, and then build a streaming PC. Yes, yes, yes. That sounds like a plan, right? So some good news there as well, that hopefully by New Year we'll have a graphics card. What I am looking at doing is going to the TI version of what's above my head, which came out after we set that one up. So yes, looking forward to that. When that happens, it's been agreed that I can do it. Like, it is going to happen. I've also had a friend offer me to buy my 2070. That's another reason why. A friend of mine has offered to buy the 2070 off me, because it's a massive upgrade to what he's running, at second-hand price, which near enough gives us the money for the new graphics card. And like I say, hopefully I can upgrade to the TI version as well. I can't remember. Oh, there's my indicators. Found my indicators. There's my wipers. There's my lights. No, I found my lights now as well. We're doing well. Remembering buttons. It's been a while since we played ATS, so I've got to remember my buttons on it. So yes. So yeah, that's kind of the plan in the coming months. We hopefully will get. We should get our new graphics card, which would be wonderful, and I'll be super happy as long as everything works fine with it. Obviously, that's kind of a bit of good news that's come out of this last week. Oh, wrong one. That's my wipers. Turn them back off again. There we go. Wipers are off. So, yes. Anyways, enough of me. Enough of me boring you all with my stuff. What's everyone else been doing? So we are. Don't know where we are actually. Where are we in the world? Where are we in the world right now? Because we. Oh! I accidentally put my brake on. Yeah, just making deliveries, my friend. Nothing major. Oh, we're in Texas. We're in Texas right now. So we started off San Antonio, obviously went to Victoria, and now we're going up to Houston. Houston, Texas. I wonder if we'll see a rocket take off. No, because they don't actually take off from Houston, do they? Houston's just where the control center is. Where is it they take off from? Because is it Houston, Texas they take off from? Can't remember. I know Houston control is there. Because they go, Houston, we have a problem. And that goes to, I've seen a film called Apollo 13. You might not have seen it. It's a very rare film. You know, not many people have seen it. Yeah, so I watched that film, and did they actually fly from Houston? Because my mum went to Florida once and saw a spaceship take off. I think my mum said she went to Florida. I think she went to Disney World. My mum had random random life before me. I know very little about my mum's life before she married my dad. She doesn't really talk about it. I don't do that much. But then she tells random things, like she just goes, yeah, I did this. I've been there. You know, like, have you, Mum? You've actually left the country? She used to run a shop, and it was like a cooperative style shop, and it was a company called Happy Shopper. And they did a trip to America for They did a trip to America for their franchise owners. So, yeah, I think that was what it was. So something like that. That's what she said anyway. I'm telling a random story about my mum. I'm not sure I'm alright. I don't know why I'm telling a random story about my mum and why anyone would actually care about my mum. I know you've all met my dad at one point. My dad, a few times, my dad's walked in on stream when I was living at my parents' house. But no, I don't know. Don't know why I'm randomly telling a story about my mum. You can now tell all your mum jokes if you want. But just remember, my mum's disabled and can't walk, so, you know, you're actually taking the mick out of a disabled lady if you do. I'm joking. I'm not joking. She is disabled and she is bedbound. But that's not the point. I'm just joking. Just you know, ignore me. Just ignore me. Yep. Just everyone else does. I'm gonna stop talking now before I make this worse. That hole I'm digging, I'm almost at the core, and I'll soon be through the core and into Australia. That'd be a cool way to get to Australia, wouldn't it? Dig a really big hole and then jump in it.
Ask me about my wiener.
What do you want to know? Length, girth, circumference. What do you want to know? There's always a Matty and a wiener joke, right? They are asleep. They're fine. Moo is weirdly asleep, half on and half off his blanket. I think he tried to pull the blanket out from under Stanley, and Stanley's too heavy and he couldn't do it, so he's just given up and just slumped on the blanket, like, I'll give up. Because he's half the size / weight of Stan, so you know you don't expect him to be Mr. Muscles. But Stan had his third to last hydro yesterday, which is also good. So, oh, also our Twitch payout is going towards the graphics card this month as well. You've all been generous enough this month to put it towards that. So I was saying earlier on, Matty, I've had my final installment payment from the photos I did the other week, and with the donations we've already had towards the graphics card, plus this month's Twitch payout as well, we should be able to get it come the end of November. So that's what we're going to wait for. We also wait for maybe some Black Friday deals, see if there's anything comes up cheaper. And if I can go from the 4070 Super to the 4070 Ti Super as well, which is a 16 gig graphics card rather than 12 gig. So yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Just hold out till then and put everything we can towards it and get the money in the bank ready. So I can just go bish bash bosh, job good and bought it. I've had the conversation with the wife, and it's all been agreed that I'm allowed to do it because she is flying to Switzerland again in January, which is costing a similar amount to, well, it's about half the cost of the graphics card, but she's also going on holiday with the girls. Look, there's a car there. Apes. Yeah, so yeah, when we worked out the money she's going to spend on holidays and what I'm going to spend on a graphics card, she was kind of like, okay, that's fine. So yeah, I'm going to try and make it as cheap as possible. But I'm going to leave that up here for the time being until then, until we're ready to... Yeah, so that's why I'm going to get the 40 series now. I'm happy going the gen before, but bear in mind I'm jumping 2 generations with the 40 series, with the going... Excuse me. Going to a 40 series anyway, so and that should easily I've got an 850 in there at the moment. I just need to double check. I need to do a full system full system test of what it is when it's running at full capacity. But yes, I think I'll have enough. I just need to confirm that I do. So I'm going to do a bench, get it running at full capacity, and then I don't want to go Houston to Victoria. I've already done Houston to Victoria. Let's go Houston to Waco. Yeah, so I'll do a bench and I'll test what it's pulling beforehand just to make sure. I believe we've got enough headroom, so we should be good. Because what I'm running at the minute is nowhere near max capacity for the power supply anyway. So I will double check, and if we have to, I'll invest the money and invest some money into a new power supply again. But I don't think I'm going to have to. But I will double check. I'm just not gonna go and do it and like, yeah, I'll be fine. Oh. But I think if we have to, it'll only be jumping up to 1,000 watt. But I went from a 650 to an 850 when we upgraded the CPU and GPU before, which gave us enough headroom. So we shall see. Those thoughts have crossed my mind, and don't worry, they are all in hand. We will be testing it before I place any orders, just to be sure. Because if I can get like a GPU and PSU bundle, if I do need it, then that's what I'll aim to get as well. Yeah, like I say, it's all been passed off by the boss, so we're all good to go ahead once the money is there. So. So yeah, super happy about that. Also, my training's done now for my new role. And hopefully I might be starting some of it next week. There's been a little update, which means I might be being pulled into delivering some courses next week. Might not. That's still a question mark. But if it is happening, I'll let you know if I have to stay away for it. But I think it'd be too late for a hotel, so it'll probably be a drive there, drive back job. So I might just be too tired or might get home a bit too late. But I will let everyone know, keep everyone updated via the socials and the Discord. Also, with the Discord, I apologize. For some reason, it was set to send messages from everyone to everyone, and I don't know why it was set that way. It actually pinged me the other day to let me know. So the Discord is now set back to @mentions rather than every message. Don't know why it was on every message, so I do apologize if you were getting pinged for every single message that was going out in the Discord. And if you did mute it because of that, I assure you that has now stopped. So you should, if you wanted to, unmute the Discord again now, and you should be fine. You'll only get @mentions rather than every single message going out. So yes, do apologize for that. We have changed that now. Don't know why it was set that way. Never remember changing it, so I don't know whether it was set up from when we first set the Discord up. Not a clue. But we've now adjusted it, so it won't do that anymore. Okay. Good. Back to what? Oh, don't need the way station. Get out the way station lane. Yeah, you're driving too slow. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. He was driving too slow and now he's speeding away from me. Oh, people, man. And Matty, welcome to the game. I saw you joined. Oh, I hear he's joined as well in voice. Let me just make sure you're What? What? No. That's not fair. No.
You won the last stream.
No, that's not fair.
Uh-huh.
No, I'm not doing it. Not doing it.
Violation.
No. I'm not doing it. Not doing 2 beans. I will do 2 beans in a minute. Where are my beans? I don't know. Beans. I'm keeping the lid on. He says when something fell out the packet as he was doing that. So yes, well, I'm on my second journey, or third journey, second or third journey, I think. Can't remember now how many I've already done. Can't remember. Ooh, weird. Complete mind blank. Well, like normal. I mind blank all the time. I've just seen a question mark. I'm gonna unlock the question mark.
Go straight on. Okay.
Oh. I just realised what this road does. It U-turns you. I didn't want a U-turn. Anyway. I just smashed into the wall trying to do that U-turn. I wasn't expected to be a U-turn. I said we were going to have no damage or crashes tonight. I've already hit the wall about 4 times.
Turn right.
Got to remember, I've got my digital trucking license for Europe, not America, so...
Go straight on.
That's the excuse. I'm used to driving the Euro trucks.
Turn right.
I said, beginning the stream, we're going to do the American Truck Academy in a couple of weeks.
American trucks are a lot fatter.
Ready to turn right.
Yeah. A lot fatter, a lot longer, big pointless engines. Yeah, I know.
Turn right.
The American way. Gotta upsize everything, including their drivers.
Yeah, true. To be fair, that's quite similar here. Hey, it was a recruitment agency. That's what I was looking for. Ugh. Right, back up.
Please make a U-turn when possible.
Although that academy in the ETS is helping me reverse out of here now. So he says, completely messing it up. So I need to go that way. There you go. Let's go. I'll get this run done and then I'll do your beans, okay? Itchy eye.
Get ready to turn left.
Yeah, Stan's got 2 more hydros left and then he's done.
That's good.
Yep. We had to call it because it's £45 a session, so. And we've probably
How
done...
many
Keep left.
sessions is he supposed to have?
Then turn left.
He started last year. This time last year. He's been doing it over a year now. Coming up to a year now. And it was once a week.
Then exit.
At £45 for about 6 months. And then it was twice a month. And now it's once every 4 weeks. So yeah, you can do the math on that. He's racked up some credit card debt for us, let's put it that way. Hence why we've had him. He had a physio last week to check that he's okay to finish with the hydro, and she gave him the all clear. So
You guys don't have like animal health insurance?
we do, but the problem is our insurance covers up to £8,000 per treatment, and because the hydro is linked to his spinal surgery, he needed the hydro to recover from that, but we spent 8,100 on the spinal surgery alone, which maxed our limit, so we
At
couldn't.
least you didn't have to pay that out of your pocket.
No, we paid £135 excess, so we paid that. So the good thing is you pay the excess, but you still get £8,000. So essentially, we had £8,135. So I think we ended up just paying the excess because it was 8,100 and something. And I know we were 60 quid in credit with the vets at the end of it once it was paid up. Which then went because we had to go for a follow-up appointment because he started wobbling and looking like he had the same thing, if you know what I mean. Was that Marshall? That might have been Marshall that did that, but the credit got swallowed up by that. But we didn't have to pay for that. We didn't have to pay for that follow-up visit, so because we had the money on the account.
Go straight on.
So, but they're both doing all right. Stan is his normal self again, so I'm happy. But Lizzie always sees things I don't, and she's like, "There's definitely something wrong with him," and it's like, no, there really isn't. But there we go. But I know what to do to test, like how to run your fingers down the spine, and that they showed us how to do it all. And if they react, then there might be an issue. So, but every time we do it, he just thinks I'm giving him a fuss. So he doesn't react in a bad way. So. Oh, ow, 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 elbow. Don't know if that came through on mic, but I cracked my elbow. You know when it locks and you can feel it?
Mm-hmm.
And you just got to flick your elbow and it cracks. But if you move it in, it goes away. You have to get it perfect every time. So. Oh, more good news. More good news. I did message you this, Matty, but I didn't tell everyone else. We're 100 and... What did I say? 45 hours? Something like that, wasn't it? Something like that. About 145 hours watch time from applying for YouTube Partnership.
Keep right. And then
And we've still got the last few streams to go on there as well. So we are so close to applying for YouTube Partnership. Oh, that's just flashing. I thought it was a railway line. I thought there was a railway line there. So, and I know Tenchi has reapplied for Twitch Partnership as well. I don't know if you'd seen. But yeah, Tenchi has reapplied for Twitch Partnership, and we might be almost there to apply for YouTube Partnership. So,
go straight.
das is good. Is that a hidden road? I don't know. They didn't have a barrier there, but I think there was something there. I just couldn't see because it was dark. So yes. Thank you for everyone for supporting on YouTube, is all I can say. So as of next week as well, we are going to be returning to some shorts content on YouTube. Just once a day in the morning for me. So it'll be about 9 a.m. It will go out for me. So for East Coast, that will be about 4 a.m. So it'll be ready for you to wake up and you have your morning poop, you know, as you're scrolling through. You can see me. There you go. Just move on.
To the bathroom.
Yeah, I know. But I know about you, but other people, you know.
Nasty.
Other people do weird things with their phone in the bathroom, so, you know, but we won't go there. We won't go down that road. That could open up a whole discussion about very strange things that we don't want to do.
Are you confessing?
No, I don't do strange things with my phone in the bathroom. No, I don't, because there's no point.
Hey, it's normal. As I cut off this car out of my way.
So yeah, I'm gonna, we have got content we can make into clips. I just, after losing the hard drive and losing all that effort that we put into the last lot of clips, losing like 40 40 edited but not uploaded ones, and losing like 200 odd clips that were unedited, I just kind of lost heart in it for a bit. But obviously we've wound down the joke of the day now, so if there is some jokes though, and you do put jokes through the TTS, then we will upload them as joke of the days, but we're not going to be worrying about that too much anymore. We're going to be pushing, just putting out game content, and any video content that we create on YouTube will have like blooper reels and highlights from them as well going out. So it's kind of the plan going forward with the tubes. So continue, no, current job offers. Synchronizing.
The days lasted, what, a year and a half? 2 years almost?
2 years. About 2 years, I think it was, when we come up with the idea. So I thought it was probably time to wind it down, to be fair. It was getting to the point where it was probably time to wind it down, but doing it that way anyway. But if anyone puts jokes through the TTS, I will edit them up and we will do them. That's not a problem. But right, let's do these beans for you, sir. Do. What's going on here? Bethesda October new spooky season sales. Ooh. Ooh, spooky season sales. Right, so there's a company, right? This is what's bugging me, right? So there's a website which I used a while back to store photos on, like a cloud kind of storage type thing, and people could view them. And they've now gone to a subscription-only service, right? So you have to be paying to use it, where it used to be free. They want me to pay to upgrade my account to get my 424 photos back. To be fair, those photos are from like 10 to 15 years ago. I really don't care about them. But it's like, how can they turn around from a free account and say, we want you to pay for a service so you can get your photos back?
You talking about Photo Bucket?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck Photo Bucket. They did
Yeah.
that to me as well.
Yeah, like, how can you do that? Like, they kept sending me things saying, recover your account, or keep hold of your account. So I was like, okay, so I logged in, and they're like, oh yeah, you got to pay £5 a month. I'm like, no, I ain't doing that. Anyway, what we got? Butter popcorn or rotten egg. I don't know if we've got any of them left. Oh, is that Lizzie home? No, that isn't Lizzie home. My camera hasn't gone. Oh, I do have one of them left. Yeah. Oh no, that's a birthday cake one. No, it looks like a birthday cake one as well. So I've got a couple of birthday cake ones left, but we haven't got any of them left, so we're going to have to roll again. 2 seconds. Oh, birthday cake or dirty dishwater? Like, no joke. That is actually what it's spam. There we go. So, birthday cake or dirty dishwater? There we go. And roll again. Dirty dishwater. Pomegranate or bandage? Nope. Not got that one. Oh, it didn't.
The best ones for you.
Oh, pomegranate or bandage again. Because it didn't clear the thing. There is someone at my front door. Maybe she is home. I haven't got any of them. The app doesn't remember what you said you haven't got from the last time you were in it.
Yeah.
It's very annoying. Cappuccino or liver and onions. There we go.
That's the second better one, too.
Okay.
Mix them both.
Because I hate coffee, which is what it is.
I love coffee.
Yeah, you're American. Of course you do.
I'm also Hispanic. Part of my heritage. But like,
How are you? Yeah. I didn't know that. No, I don't like coffee. That was coffee. Blah. Horrible stuff. Unless I'm really freaking tired, and then I'll go and get like a large latte or something just to give me that boost. I don't know what is wrong with the dogs tonight. Boys!
they heard things.
Oi!
They gotta defend
Stanley.
their house.
No one cares. He's just sat there in the bed now, just like, I'm getting told off, I'm not going to look at you. He's doing that whole, like, sad dog thing and not looking at me.
See, when I yell at my dog, he puts his ass towards me and faces away.
That's what he's done.
He's angry. I'm like, yeah, you can be angry all you want. You're gonna listen, you little shit.
So yeah, I just got to tell him to get in his bed, and he normally does. And the thing is he's barking from his bed. So I can't tell him to get in his bed when he's barking from his bed. I'll wait for you to pick up and then we can go out together. Your beans get stuck in your teeth, man. Very annoying. Right. So just going to wait for Matty because he's only around the corner. You'll see him appear any minute now. There's the spooky Halloween lights on the way in. Oh, there's also a Halloween skin pack, isn't there, this year? I have noticed. Should be quite cool. Oh, you've got a trailer. Oh, no. Oh, you're just delivering that one. I was like, hang on, you've got a trailer. Just realised you were just delivering the trailer that you just, yeah, ignore me. Most people do. Doobie-doobie-doo, where are you? It's because I go doobie doobie doo. I don't say Scooby Dooby Doo. I go doobie doobie doo. But then every time I go doobie doobie doo, it reminds me of Scooby Dooby Doo. So then I continue singing Scooby Dooby Doo. Where are you? I don't know. Where is Scooby Doo? Anyone seen Scooby Doo? Look on itchy head. There we go. That better. I don't know how good this is for stroking my beard. Oh, it's a very good comb. It's a very good comb. Long distance comb. I can comb it from far away. Ah! Naughty. Bit scraggly from work. There we go. Matty, do you want to go to work for me tomorrow?
Sure.
You can fit a windscreen, can't you?
I was gonna say I work tomorrow.
Yeah, I got to work. But it's fine. It is what it is. If I don't work, I don't earn a living. That's the big thing.
And the good news, I start school in spring.
Cool. What are you going to study?
Social services.
Cool. Is that full time or in between work?
It'll be in between work.
Nice. I couldn't go back to education at all. I am so bad at education.
I mean,
You
I
asked-
could just go back and try to finish getting my accounting.
Hmm.
So that's what I originally was going for until I had to stop going and take care of my grandmother.
Hmm. Is that something you've lost interest in now, or you just?
Kind of, sort of, but it wasn't hard to maintain a 4.0 GPA.
Yeah. Don't know what that actually means. We don't run on that kind of system here.
It means you have really, really good grades.
Okay, so it's yeah. So we would say that would be more like a 2-1 or a 2-2 when it comes to degree. Yeah.
Turn right, then turn left.
Top of your class, big boffin. Lizzie got a 2-1 in her degree. To be fair, she did really well. She didn't expect to get as far as she needed a 2-1 to continue her teaching degree. That was the minimum you had to get to go on to do the actual teaching degree part. So yeah, she was super chuffed when she got that. So bear in mind, when she started, she was like, I won't be able to do it, I can't do it, I can't do it. And then she's gone and now she's in her second year of teaching. So super proud of her, how she's done.
Put the effort into it, you'll be fine.
Yeah. Believing in herself as well was the big thing. She didn't believe she could do it. And that was the biggest thing about it. It was belief, self-belief.
Finding new.
Yeah, there's a lot of things here.
Never. I'll find it.
So, but then there's me telling her, go on.
Go straight
I'll
on.
say everyone who tends to not have that person to help them
Yeah,
says you gotta do it for yourself because nobody will do it for you.
yeah, yeah.
Take the
Like
second
streaming, you have to do everything, get everything set up correctly.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to put any effort into it, then what's the point? You will
Yep.
get nowhere.
Yep.
right, then turn right.
So when I was on the training course this week, we did a icebreaker in the room, and interesting fact was one of the icebreakers, right? And the guy I was talking to, who I was paired up with, I was like, I'm a streamer and content creator on Twitch and YouTube, etc. And da, 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 da. And then he turned around to me and was like, I do have an interesting fact, actually. I was like, what's that? He goes, I was in the top 3,000 in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019 multiplayer. I was like, fair. We ended up getting on really well. Having similar interests kind of helps that. But yeah, it's, after that though, I had like 3 or 4 people in the room start asking me questions about streaming. I was like, well, there's benefits to it, obviously, but it's one of them. It's a lot of effort, and this is what a lot of people don't realize with streaming. It is a lot of effort to keep on top of everything and keep things working, and you have to you basically get a degree in setting up live content within the first year of streaming. Knowing what to do when things go wrong is the biggest thing. Oh yeah, really randomly, my my kilobits, my bitrate completely plummeted at the beginning of stream. So I was like, but it seems to be stable since. So
Did you feed the hamsters?
I didn't feed the sausages. That's what it was.
Ah.
I run on sausage power here, so you know that. Just going to get the side road, the slip road. Unlock that. Whoa, there's a road sign there. But we're all good. We're all good. No one saw that. No one saw that. I nearly hit a road sign because it didn't happen. Let's go. Ooh, I've got a car there. A Tesla. I don't want to turn off, so I'll just pull over here because in case that becomes a turn off lane. Oh, it doesn't, so we can go back over then. I got indicators set up. I realised where they were. I was so excited when I realised I had indicators to indicate my way. Keep left. To what degree do I need to get into the next lane? I do. There we go. Okay, my TikTok stream saying unstable internet connection now. Is everything else still coming through okay? My bitrate seems to be stable in OBS at the moment. Switch to auto mode for better... Ah, what's auto mode? Weird. Things are going strange. It's disappeared now. Things are happening and they shouldn't be. I'm going to go down here and discover the slip road. I don't know if I've discovered the main road, but at the end of the day, I could discover the main road another day. I'm going to discover the slip road now. Let's go. There we go. Go straight on. I am going straight on. Huh?
It's starting to rain.
It's not for me. It's all good. Oh, I'm nice and dry. I wasn't earlier. Oh no, there's the rain. That one was my wipers. There we go. I was on my last job, and I literally had no more than 5 minutes left on to finish the job, and I absolutely chucked it down. Like insane amounts of rain came down in such a short period of time. I was soaked through. It was hilarious.
You were a moist creeper.
I was very moist indeed. But, you know, always happens. Last job of the day, you've had a good day, and then it rains. And you stay in this lane. There we go. Because that lane dives off down there by the look of it. And I don't want to do that. I want the middle lane. I don't want to go up that off-ramp. I want to go down the next off-ramp. So I want to go down this one. Yeah, boy. That's the one I want. Whee! Oh, 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 oh. There we go. Nicely done. We've got 18 miles left on this journey. And this will... I'm going to have to double check. This is journey 3 or 4. I can't remember. I cannot remember. It's journey 3 or 4. But yes, we will be... hopefully getting most of these done today, which will be good. Which will be good in the hood. The hood of hoods. I keep malfunctioning. I probably should go and repair the truck before we pick up the next run. Or I can just go as long as possible. I think we'll go as long as possible.
You know Texas has one of the largest highways in it.
Is it?
Yeah, where it has 8 lanes on each side.
Okay. That why? Why so many lanes?
To keep traffic flowing.
That's just crazy. You know what they do in this country to keep the traffic flowing? Try to slow them down, but don't enforce the speed limits. So they just speed anyway.
Yeah.
Keep right, then turn right.
So we have matrix signs above the road, which then like they'll pop up a 40-mile-an-hour limit, for example, on a 70 road. And unless there's speed cameras under the matrix signs, which there sometimes is, people will just carry on doing 70, like they don't care, and then they moan that they get stuck in traffic. It's like, well, if you actually slowed down when it told you to, the idea is then you keep moving at a slower speed, which means you don't catch up with the traffic, dickhead. But anyway, I digress.
Finally, we are here.
Let's go. So that was route number. Excellent. We keep doing really well with these. We haven't had any damaged ones yet. Right, let's find the next one. Let's go into Oklahoma. Yay! So we're leaving Texas for Oklahoma.
Time to get the job done.
And what number are we on now? That was route number 4. So we've done 4 of 13 so far today. We've got another, obviously, 9 more to do. So we've already got the next one queued up and ready to go. So let's go and pick that up. Matty's just dropping his trailer as well. So we should all be good to go by the time Matty gets in. There's a trailer there. Didn't just crash the truck into a trailer whilst maneuvering at all. I don't know what you mean. Oh, look at Matty parking it himself as well. I don't need that XP anymore, so I don't bother parking it myself. It's like,
Neither do I, but I don't want to be lazy.
I'm not lazy, I just don't need it, so just don't bother. I need to adjust my mirrors. My mirrors are slightly wrong. What is it to adjust mirrors?
No idea.
Oh, there we go. Toggle advisor mode, toggle UI mirrors. There we go. Oh no, that's toggle the mirrors. Vehicle adjustments, F4. There we go. Mirrors. Adjust mirrors. There we go. Left mirror. I want to bring it in a bit. There we go. The mirrors are all just a little bit too far out, if you know what I mean. I can't see my truck, which bugs the hell out of me when they're like that. Can't see those hood ones. Convex, left convex one. Bring that down. So as far as it go down is as far as it go down, that's fine. So let's bring that out a little bit. And same with right convex. Bring that out a little bit. And bring it down a little bit. There we go. That should do the job now. Cool. So let me just quickly flick over to ABS. Just do that. Boom. There we go. Right. Are you ready, Matty? So I am ready as well. Let's go. Trying to pull away in 12th gear is never a winner. With a malfunctioning truck as well. Am I going to be able to do this, or are they going to stop me with an invisible wall? Yeah, we're all good. Oh, that was a dog outside started barking that time, which set my 2 off. Yes, Marshall. Yes, I heard them too. What were they saying? Were they calling you a name? I think they were calling Marshall a name. I think that's why. He's taken offense to them. That was offense, not a fence. He hasn't gone and picked up a fence and carried it to them or anything.
He's gonna go pick up a fence and chuck it at them.
Don't underestimate a Dachshund, mate. Have you seen, I think it's Roscoe and his big stick on socials? So if you search Roscoe and his big stick, basically he'll just grab the biggest stick and walk and not give a flying monkeys about who's in front of him. And this last one I saw him, he was carrying a stick the width of the pavement, and just walking at people when people are having to step over the stick as he was walking at them. It's quite funny to seeing a tiny Dachshund carrying such a big stick, but... Oh, there's a theme park. Should we go to the theme park, Matty? Should we go to the theme park? That looks like a really fun roller coaster. I reckon we should visit the theme park and go on the roller coaster.
You want to go on the double loop?
The double loop-de-loop. I have to bring Lizzie there if we're going to a theme park. She enjoys theme parks a lot more than I do. My bitrate has completely dropped through the floor again.
Keep left.
What is going on with my internet tonight?
Keep right.
So you want to pull over and sort it out? Oh,
What the hell has happened to you?
like tires and stuff are stuck in the ground. What the hell?
Yeah, apparently I've got 0 bitrate. It's reconnecting now. My internet has dropped by the look of it. But you can still hear me, right?
Mm-hmm.
So my internet hasn't dropped. So what is going on? OBS is saying I got 0 bitrate and it's trying to reconnect. But my Ookla speed test isn't coming up at all. That's not loading at all. Oh, it's loaded now. Right, my bitrate's come back. Are we back now? Can everyone hear me again now? Looks like it. What on earth is going on with my internet tonight? My internet is fine to my PC. I'm just short of 800, well, just over 800 meg to my PC down. And even with streaming, I'm still pulling 80 meg upload. So...
What happened to my track?
That is very strange. It's extremely strange. That's twice that's happened tonight.
Somebody connected to your internet that's using it up.
Shouldn't be.
Check the wireless settings in your modem.
Yeah, no, no one extra on there, because... And to be fair, they're not going to chew up 100 meg upload and 800 meg download if they're just doing normal stuff. So bear with me. So we have an app that I can check the devices that are connected. So, and my phone is very slow as well. So might just need to do a router reset, but we'll see how we go.
Hold on, I'm gonna try something.
Network assistant, support and diagnostics, broadband service test. Is that going to knock me off the internet though? I don't know. It's weird because my bitrate is going up to like 8 to 9,000 and then dropping back down to 6 again in OBS. So I don't think it's my actual internet connection. Because I was able to talk to you the whole time, so...
Yeah, funny enough, Discord doesn't require that much though.
So I'm just going to quickly check my...
Let's try this again.
I'm just going to do a service test on my from my ISP, so it might knock us off the internet for a minute. So if we do drop off, then just bear with us, and we'll be back when it does come back on. But Seems to be stable again now at 6,000 kilobits per second. So weird. No fault with my connection at all, according to my ISP. So I have a feeling it's a PC thing or an OBS thing. Probably just needs a reset. I'll probably need a reset or something as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Doing wonky stuff every hour.
Actually, that would make sense. That was literally an hour. That was an hour ago that the last one happened.
Hell no. I didn't fix it at all.
You got lots of laggy.
No, I'm still stuck in the ground. I was
Oh.
hoping it would reset my vehicle.
Can you drop your trailer and then reset?
No.
Hang on, let me come back. Actually, I'm going to drop my trailer.
Okay, here we go.
Excuse me. Coming back for you, sir. Let's see if I can nudge you out of it or something. So, sorry about any internet connection issues tonight. We seem to be having some fun. Let's put it that way.
Never mind. I'll find it.
Right. See if my Peter can save the day, shall we?
Recompute.
Obviously, there's a hole in the floor there.
Yeah, it's not. Even though it's registering that there's a ground right there.
Yeah. No, that did nothing.
You want to push me from the side.
Yeah, I just want to see. I don't want to drive off that edge, though. If you know what I mean. See if I can just push you from this side into the grass a bit more, yeah?
Before you send me through the world.
Right, let's give this a shot. There we go.
There we go. Thank you.
No problem, sir.
It's really weird that they did that. All
Creepy
reported
rescue
as a
services. Oh, yeah, you nearly fell in again. Your trailer's just bumped out of it as well. There we go. Yeah, that's creepy rescue services to the rescue for you.
bug. Perfect. Usually rescues people.
Take damage to my own truck to rescue you. There we go. And I caused a bit of a tailback as well because I just dumped the trailer.
It's okay. The American people are used to waiting.
Are you sure?
Uh-huh.
Right thing.
They're impatient as hell, but, you know, they'll wait. Because they ain't got no choice but to wait.
It's like they'll queue up in a queue just purely because they have to, but they'll moan about it the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
American people are the most entitled asses of the world.
You said it, and you're American. I didn't say it. Just disclaimer there for everyone. That wasn't me saying that.
Sure.
Right, let's get going again. We'll see if at 2 hours and 16 minutes it drops connection again, and if it does, then it must be OBS just having connection issues.
You might need to adjust your bit rate. Let's see if that fixes it.
I never have an issue before, but if it's an OBS issue, then
Yes, it's always an issue.
yeah. Oh, hang on. Is Facebook still live, or is that dropped? Oh no, they're still live. So hadn't dropped long enough for Facebook to drop the stream. That's all right. Facebook is the only one that drops stream if loses connection. Everything else doesn't. So
So, like, your internet's stable.
yeah.
Stable enough for it to keep them going without dropping. So,
Mm-hmm.
definitely another issue.
it's still receiving information to say there's a live stream, but it's not pumping the video out, which is them putting it down. To me, that's sounding like an OBS problem. But I know, is it 30.3 is due out, or 31 is due out soon? So I don't know whether it's maybe they've done some back office changes and it's caused that. I think it's 31 is due out soon, because I had an update to my ATEM stuff to compatibility with 31. And yes, I stopped with the OBS betas, by the way. So one thing I won't do a beta test on now is OBS, unless I sideload it, so it's on an external hard drive or something. But there's nothing for me to need to beta test on OBS, if you know what I mean. Nothing that's going to benefit me.
Yeah.
Because Lumia's just released their latest version, which includes the stuff. So the reason I was using Lumia beta, I do lose Lumia beta most of the time, because when their beta comes out, it's normally stable, or stable enough to be able to be used, you know. But it was because they had the multi YouTube chat, and I was having so many issues with Caster Labs. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna load the beta and just use that. So now I have the Lumia chat box up, which instead of Caster Labs. The only thing with Lumia is you can't dock it into OBS. So I've popped out the windows from Lumia itself and shrunk down OBS slightly and put them next to it, if you know what I mean. So I've got my Lumia connections, so I know if I drop any connections to any platform, and then I've got my chat box above it, which gives me the chat from Twitch, both YouTube streams, TikTok, Kick, and Facebook. So I can't complain. And Trovo, if I had Trovo running, but I stopped streaming on Trovo. And you say that because the connection is still there, and I can see it sat there, like, looking for a connection on Trovo still. Oh, you know, I said I had that phone call from Lounges TV the other week. They never rung me back. They said they were going to ring me back. They never rung me back. So, don't know what happened there. Again, I streamed on there a couple of times, and I haven't streamed on there since, so... Ooh, pull in for inspection. Nah. Nah. You don't want to inspect me.
Why not?
Just don't.
You're not carrying illegal stuff.
Well, of course I'm carrying illegal stuff. Well, why wouldn't I? I make more money doing that.
Yeah, you make more money and the government's angry at you because they can't tax you for it.
Yes, taxes smashes, yeah.
That's why they call it illegal.
Yeah, that's the problem.
You're like, we can't get our hands on your money, then it's illegal.
No. Nope. Not having my money. Not going to get tested, checked, or anything. Not happening.
No, they're just gonna wait and they'll probe you.
Well, they can probe me if they want. I'm not going to find much up there. Oh, sorry, you didn't mean that sort of probe. Everyone suddenly braking by any chance? That way, what the helling?
Yes.
I'm literally driving with my hand on the middle of the steering wheel. On the center of the steering wheel, I am driving. So, are you going to do the driver academy?
Maybe.
I'm interested to see what their proficiency test ones are. That's coming soon. That'll be fun to see. And I want to see the difference between ETS and ATS driving academy. Whether they've just reskinned the ETS one, or whether they've actually done a completely separate driving academy. That's not what we're doing today. We are doing the Hauloween event, as they called it. I wasn't
Trying
expecting
to
you.
avoid hitting that car.
That was up. I was trying to avoid the car, and then you appeared. Sorry. My bad.
It's telling me to go this way?
Can we not just go straight forward?
I'm assuming they're gonna have me park somewhere over there.
Who's gonna get there first?
Time to hit the road.
Me. Hi.
Yeah, I figured it's gonna be straightforward.
Oh, so they get to go around that way, so you line the truck up. So you line the truck up to drive straight in. I get it. Do we want to go back to Texas, or should we keep moving out of Texas? Let's have a look.
Keep moving out. The new scenery is nice.
353 miles up to Junction City,
Jesus. that's
Kansas. Yeah, that's the only one which isn't going towards Texas.
That's
That one's going to Longview, which is 229. And the shortest one is going to Wichita Falls, which is 149.
How the hell can you see which one it is?
Hmm? There. Halloween treats. Trip distance, 149.
Because it doesn't even give me an indication of what it is.
You should have the Halloween truck image. And it should say Halloween treats. So yeah, the only one going away from Texas is that one up to Junction City. Have you got a shorter one going away from Texas?
I have one to Fort Collins, Colorado.
You are?
Fort Collins, Colorado. No thanks. I have another one in Oklahoma.
You got another one? Okay,
Is there
okay
a
you
distance
do yours
that you
then.
need?
No, it's just any of these ones.
Alright, it's 176 miles.
Cool. That's better. That's what we like to hear. Convoys, active convoy. That one. View and take same job. Take job.
Ready to roll.
Ready to roll. 4 miles to go. To go and get it. Oh, that's tighter than I thought.
Probably just reversed.
Yeah, there's room for me to go around. Get the scenery in. There we go. Let's go. Let's giddy out of here.
There, I blocked the car off for you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Appreciate your assistance.
Keep right. Then turn left.
Oh, malfunction. Oh no, that's not the right I need to turn.
Repair.
We'll do this one and then I'll repair. It'll be fine. I didn't crash, I don't know what you mean. It wasn't me.
Are you sure?
Yeah, no, it wasn't me. It was Twyla. There you go.
Ah, okay. Or Nico. Either or.
Oh, yeah, Nico's probably more realistic. Actually, no, I'm joking. It's no one, it was me.
We can hop off. Oh, we are getting off the exit. We can repair and then go get the vehicle. Or the, trailer.
True. Yeah, that would be a good idea, actually. Look at you, Matty, with good ideas. Just testing my suspension, make sure it's not broken. Whee! Ooh.
Getting the pylon.
Drive like you stole it? Yeah, Toe. Of course. At the end of the day, I'm restricted to 65 miles an hour, so I've got to make it a bit more fun for myself, haven't I?
So you might want to make a left up ahead.
I'm going to, sir. There we go. How is Mr. Toe?
Oh, why would not in front of me when I'm right here? Oh well.
No, well.
Go straight on.
They got smashed into the wall.
Service is there.
Oh no, money. It's gonna
Fair
cost
enough,
me
too.
a lot. They sit at 161 million.
Yeah, I'm the same with my 16.3. Yeah. Service. Service recommendations. Repair everything. I'm going to replace all. There we go. Confirm. Truck is brand new again. Ooh! Ooh, the truck's nearly going to hit a birthday. It's at 99,887 miles. It's nearly at 100,000 miles. Yay! We're doing well.
100K on this one.
Yeah, I'm nearly at that with this one. Oh,
A lot.
well, 100 mile on this one. I'm just having a look, see if there's anything that we can do. Hello, Ashley. How you doing? So why did you decide to take today off, Toe? Is it just one of those you just fancied it? You know, you just didn't want to. Just didn't feel up for it.
There we go.
I'm going to
National
change
theme of the
my.
event.
I haven't got any Halloween themed ones.
You don't have
Haven't
this
had.
one?
No, I've got no Halloween ones. No Halloween ones at all.
So what are we getting from this event?
I think another dangly thing inside the
Another
inside the truck.
jack-o'-lantern?
Thing is that it's nothing special. It's nothing fancy. There is a music is there. It's just really quiet. Sorry. There is a what's it name? Pack you can get. There is a pack you can get. So, Ashley, how are you doing today? I'm gonna have a dragon on the side of my truck today. Screw it. Yeah, why not? Dragon. Even says dragon on the fuel. It's great. Hi, May. You're right in me.
Let's go.
Turtle. Wallow.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. I am good, thank you.
Pumpkin head.
You got a pumpkin.
Yeah, I got a pumpkin hanging up there.
Oh, lagging.
On
There
where
we go.
the mirror is.
Yeah. I haven't put any interior items in this truck at all. I did on my ETS truck. I haven't done it on this one though.
Cause I got my mammoth and triceratops.
Yeah. And back. Toe's back from the ads. Welcome back, Toe. Oh, 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 oh. Let's go. We're nearly there. Let's go. Got a fresh truck, ready to crash into Matty again. When I decide to take a corner slightly differently to how I should, we're all good. But no, yeah, we are good. We are, my plan is to get all 13 runs done of this event tonight. I'm not sure if it's going to happen, though.
Not in America, you're not.
It's fine. Oh, we've got to press enter. That'd be a good start, wouldn't it? We've got internet dropping as well. Well, my internet's not dropping. The kilobits per second going out from OBS is dropping. So I have a feeling I have a bit of an OBS problem with that. So, you know, we're doing well. We're doing well.
Yeah, you didn't need to wait at the barrier.
Oh, you just drove through with me. Sometimes that works and sometimes it don't.
Barriers
Sometimes-
are your enemies.
Yeah, normally they just throw up an invisible wall when they're going back down again.
I didn't give it time to go down.
Ah, fair enough. So it didn't spawn the invisible wall then. So, no, Toe, take a day off, man. If you haven't had a day off in 2 weeks, that makes sense.
Yeah, you don't want to be burned out.
What's burnout? I don't know what you mean by burnout. I've never been burnt out. I don't know what you're on about.
Yeah, working at Domino's, I did 2 to 3 months with no days off,
Ouch.
and I burned myself the hell out.
Nice. So what's my opinion?
Paychecks were lovely.
Oh, you scared the crap out of me then. Luckily, we were ghosted. I literally thought you were about to absolutely wallop me, and I'm like, oh my god. Oh, you scared the absolute daylights out of me with that one, mate. Jesus. What's my opinion on ETS and ATS? So, we originally started playing ATS. And I enjoy ATS. But I prefer playing ETS. And I think it's more because I can relate to the trucks. I can relate to the areas we're driving. I've driven Europe myself plenty of times. So I think I prefer ETS. I think there's a bit more variety when it comes to the map as well. Like where you're driving. Because it changes, like the road layouts change per country and road signs change and so on and so forth. So I do enjoy ETS more, but ATS is what we started playing. That's where we started. So Burnout Paradise, by the way, is just the brilliant, the best game ever. So yeah, it is just the best game ever. Like, the remastered edition, I was playing that a while back, and oh my god, it's so fun. There's such a fun game still to this day. But mental health burnout is a completely different thing, and that's why this week we did I was going to play Satisfactory tonight. But then Matty reminded me about the Hauloween event, so I was like, you know what, we'll keep the theme to trucking this week, and we'll play ATS instead of ETS. So that's what we're doing. I'm going. My turn. Thank you. Because I did like 3 weeks straight streaming on Satisfactory, and I was playing it off stream for hours at a time as well. So I was kind of like, I needed to take a break from it. Just so we didn't burn out on it. I have been popping on and off stream because obviously we have a nuclear power plant situation going on now, and I need to make sure that's not backing up and having issues. But last time I went on, it had all stopped manufacturing, all stopped in general because the waste wasn't being processed properly. Now I've got it partly processing, but not fully processing. So that's probably stopped again. I just haven't been on to sort it out. I need to get a couple more materials over to the nuclear area. But you guys haven't actually seen what I've set up to do that yet. I don't know if Matty has, if he's been on or not. But I need to set up a couple of more things to get some other bits over to the nuclear station for it to be able to process the nuclear waste to a sinkable item, essentially. Because the issue is, so I'm making plutonium fuel rods at the moment. I'm making plutonium pellets at the moment. You can make them into plutonium fuel rods, which you can use to power your nuclear power stations, but then they create plutonium waste, which is completely, and I mean completely, unrecyclable or binnable, and you have to store it forever. So your best thing to do is make the plutonium fuel rods and then sink them, so then that way, because you can sink plutonium fuel rods but you can't sink anything else that's radioactive. It's really weird. So basically do that and sink it and then just wave bye-bye to it. Or you can use it to power vehicles, and it doesn't create plutonium waste by doing that, but I don't know whether that then makes the whole area radioactive all the time or not. That's the only thing.
Right.
Yeah, I'm cruising at 21 mile an hour waiting for you, mate.
I was uploading that to your shorts.
No worries.
I was editing the view, the stacked view.
Nice. Thank you, man. And hello, Winston. How you doing? Hi. I'm just waiting for Matty. Because Matty's being a mod and an editor for me, so.
I figure I might as well just upload it for you, so you don't have to bother with that.
Yeah, and it's a short that's going out, which we haven't put a short out in ages, so.
It's also a featured clip.
Yep. Thank you. I am good. Thank you, Winston. We're just doing the Hauloween event. I keep saying Halloween event, but it's not. It's Hauloween, is what they've called it. Sounds really weird, though, Hauloween.
I think Halloween is next Thursday. Or this Thursday coming up soon.
Ashley's son, Cody. Okay, fair enough.
Wanna know something?
What?
68 days till the new year.
Nice. Oh, that's a shame. Yesterday was 69. Oh dear. I'm still going to call you Ashley though, because I will forget Cody. Right, so I'm doing 21 miles an hour. So Matty should catch up quite quickly when he gets on the highway, so it should be fine.
I'm just getting onto it.
Noise. Yeah, so put simply, like I was saying, ETS over ATS is my preference, but ATS is where we started, so we do come back to it more often.
I need to get in touch with Amazon.
Hmm?
So I was supposed to have a package from Amazon that I purchased on Monday.
Mm.
Kept getting delayed, and then come today it says your order's been entirely canceled because it's undeliverable.
Oh, nice.
I'm like, oh, thanks. I was waiting for my phone case.
Winston, yes, I'm waiting for Matty to catch up so we can do the run together. So he was just uploading a clip to YouTube for us. So
I mean, unfortunately, we cannot drive the speed limit.
yeah, no, we can't. 65 is the highest we can go anyway. Sad times. Because we're on an external contract. There we go. I can start speeding up a little bit now. I can see him on the radar, just round the corner. So let's go. Ugh. I just shifted up to 18th, and the whole van just went at me. Van, no trailer, tractor, whatever you want to call it, truck, big rig. Pete, because it is a Peterbilt, you know, whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to call it.
We need a redeem that forces you to drive a Volvo.
We've already got too many redeems.
It's okay, we can cut them down.
I think I do need to go through them. I think I might take a lot of the single individual audio commands out and just have the random one on there to redeem. And then we can use them for other things. Because we went a bit should we say audio command happy, didn't we, a little while ago? When I first discovered I could do it, I was like, oh, let's do that. Like the yes, no, perhaps probably isn't needed anymore. Need to review a lot of things, though.
Keep those as the exclamation point commands instead of the redeem.
Yeah. Just open up a bunch of them, like the basic ones for like the yes no ones to everyone rather than just, or followers, shall we say. Rather
It would be easier if you had the subscription for Blurb, then you can just stick it all inside of a, what are they called? It's like you just push a button or you enter a number and it plays that redeem.
Oh, okay. I didn't know there was a subscription for Blurb.
Mm-hmm.
Keep right.
Why does everything have to have a subscription?
Money hungry companies. But the American company life where everything must be subscription based.
I don't even think Blurp's American though, is it? I know Dick.
Hey, ain't it?
I think so, and I know Dixper is Spanish, isn't it, originally?
Yeah.
So you can they default everything to euros.
I guess they figure they know most Americans will pay for it because, you know.
Mm. Well, I think at the same time,
Subscription.
I don't mind a subscription if it's being used to support a smaller company. Let's put it that way. So things like Blurp, I know the subscription is there so they can make some money to support the platform, you know? And I think back in the day when we had Athenoscope, that sounds so wrong, right? It's 2 years, I think, or so. We're at 69 viewers on YouTube. Lol. Sorry. Where was I? Yeah, I know Athenoscope didn't want to go to a subscription model. They didn't want to have people pay for it, basically. They wanted to remain free, but I have a feeling if they went to a subscription model, enough people would have paid to support them for them to maintain their servers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that was the issue. I know it was a funding issue which shut Athenoscope down eventually. They couldn't get funding.
What the
So
hell?
I reckon though, it was such a good system. I reckon there would have been enough people that would have subscribed to support them. Even like literally $5 a month, I think most creators that were using the platform would have done it.
Yeah, $5 isn't a whole lot either.
No, like I probably
Or
would
at
have
the
because at the time the amount of playing Halo a lot, so the amount of content we were getting from them, and I didn't have to do anything for it. You know, it was there, ready and done. The only thing they didn't have was a vertical clip, but that wasn't really a thing when they were still around. So there's a bunch of Halo best of clips, like videos on YouTube, which we got straight from there. Literally, just they did it for you, and you know, it was really good in that respect. But it's a shame, and I haven't managed to find one that's a patch on it since, which is free anyway. But to be fair, I don't really play the games that those things are designed for. Do you know what I mean? They're more designed more for the FPS kind of games. Although I will be playing some Call of Duty now it's out as well. I haven't reinstalled it yet on my Xbox, but
The hell? Another $9?
yeah, they keep robbing us, mate. That's what it is. We're creeping up to that 2 hours and 16 minutes, so I'm wondering if my bitrate will drop again. Getting close to that infamous time.
Keep left.
Keep left? You could have told me that, like, before I had to keep left. Oh, gonna have to slow down because there's roadworks and this car's driving slower than me. Because it is a 45 limit, to be fair.
I have a scoop for the front of my truck.
Just scoop him out of the way. See ya. Oh, we've gone to 70 views on YouTube now. Sad times. Where are we headed to, mate? Somewhere in Oklahoma. Tulsa. Tulsa, Oklahoma, by the look of it.
Pickett.
Is it Pickett we're going to? Okay, just outside Tulsa. Pickett
Also,
wasn't showing on that. Yeah.
It tells you on your information if you're gonna like cancel the run.
Hey, I'm not gonna. If I press that button, I'll accidentally cancel the run. You know what I'm like. And obviously, we don't want to do that. So we're almost there on this one. This will be run number 6. Or was this one
Run that me and
I had to
Savage
rescue
had.
from?
Then exit right.
Oh, we need to exit right.
No, that was the one before that I needed rescuing.
There's the one before, so this will be number 6 then, won't it?
Yes.
Cool. 6 of 13, so we're almost halfway.
And
Whoa!
there was one where it was me, Savage, and Delta.
Yeah.
Me and Delta were up ahead, and Savage, I don't know what happened. His vehicle got stuck, and it was like the last mile that he ended up getting stuck at.
Oh no.
He couldn't take a teleport out because then he would have then forfeit the contract.
Yeah.
So he had no choice but to. We drove all the way from Tucson to up in Washington somewhere.
Oh no, long hauler.
Uh-huh.
Creepybot, give me a fact about American Truck Simulator. Did you know ATS is over 100,000 miles of virtual roads? That's like driving from LA to NYC 33 times. No wonder Blind Creeper's balding. All the virtual wind resistance. Yep. Creepybot doesn't like me. Should we go to Fayetteville in Arkansas? 130 miles? That sounds good, doesn't it? Let's go. Yeah, to be fair, I was in Feral Feline stream a couple of weeks ago, and she basically was playing with the bot because she was doing one of her ASMR art dodo stream things. I don't know if you've ever seen it. It was a redeemable apparently, so she will stream for an hour, and she's got something like 400 bloody dodos, and she just sits on a chair, looking at the dodos, and just sits in chat. She let she let Frosty Tools off the leash on that stream, and the lewd things it was coming out with was fucking hilarious. She's reset it now though, so you can't do it, but it was funny. If you let the bot loose, the bot is interesting to say the least. Oh, you're going that way. So I decide to go out the way I come in this time, and you decide to cut the corner. Terrible. Terrible. I don't know if any cars are coming.
Wait for traffic now.
No, I ain't. This is me. This is when do I wait for traffic?
Turn right.
See? You didn't get much further ahead of me, did you, sir?
Turn left.
How
Right,
penetrant is this?
That's a horrible one. Just cut the corner. Screw it. That's an interesting fact, though, that there's over 100,000 miles of virtual roads, and it's like driving from LA to NYC 33 times. It's a shame you can't actually do that. You got the drones now.
New York?
Nice. Yeah, unless you have the coast-to-coast mod, obviously you can, but...
Eventually we'll get there.
Yeah, in about 10 years.
Yeah, the rate they're releasing things next.
Yeah, but they're releasing small ones, aren't they, at the moment?
Yep,
So it's
the
probably
smaller
easier for...
maps are going to be easier for them to release.
Oh, yeah, of course. As they come across, they're getting smaller anyway.
Makes me wonder what they're going to do with Rhode Island.
Yeah, no, I've just realised, because you can tell how
Rhode Island's
America...
our smallest state.
Yeah. Well, you think about it this way, and something... It's an interesting fact about America, by the way, that I found out, is you can tell which side of the country it was settled on first. Because as you go across the country, east to west, the states get bigger. A majority of the states are on the east coast, because that's where the original settlers, shall we say, the Brits, shall we say, decided to land their boats. So, don't you pull out on me! Oh, you stupid bus! So close.
So the East Coast is all haunted too.
Haunted?
Yeah,
Why is it haunted?
Keep left.
because of all the wars and deaths and stuff.
Oh, I get you. And the West Coast is going, ha ha! It's just interesting that, though, isn't it, when you look at it, and the amount of states that are on the East Coast of America, and the amount of states that are on the West Coast. And then you just got the big emptiness in the middle. Yeah, drones are helpful, but make sure... this is the way I've set mine up. I've got one drone going from my fuel factory, where I'm producing rocket fuel as well, sending it to my main base, where I've got my rest of my drones set up, which is taking stuff over to the nuclear plant, and bringing stuff over, and other drones bringing stuff over from the fuel depot, just taking fuel to a container which feeds all my drones at my main drone base. Because fuel, it burns through the fuel quite quickly if you just use rocket fuel. Whoa, why have you stopped? Why have you stopped? Gee, why have you stopped? Stupid AI.
Keep crashing into each other. I've been having to swerve around them.
Yeah, so I've got 3 drones going over, and then I need to put a 4th and a 5th drone going over to the nuclear plant soon, so I can waste the bloody nuclear waste. And then I've got a drone port which is receiving rocket fuel, which goes into 2 containers, and then is fed off to each drone port.
Might want to be on the left side back there.
Have you crashed
Another
into
car
something
rammed
again?
into another. No, I don't know what's going on with these vehicles. I had to avoid all that right now and go into the opposite lane.
It's the new crash mechanics they added in the last update.
Yeah, they're driving like typical Americans.
So, yeah, so if you do it that way, and then you've got a constant supply of fuel getting to your main drones. Also, you don't need to build a drone on every port, just a tip. If you do, though, you get 2 drones going back and forth, but you don't necessarily need to have that. Obviously, that's going to use twice as much fuel. And you only need fuel in the drone port that it's going from, not the one it's going to. So, if you don't have a drone on the port, you don't actually need to put fuel in it. Something I realized. So, and also having 1 drone stops it bugging out. I found when I had 2 drones going to the same port. Yeah, that's fine. What you can do though, remember, you can send things both ways. So I needed silica over at the main base, the fuel depot, because I wasn't producing it quick enough. So, but I was producing loads of silica at the main base. So I've got alley casings coming over from the fuel depot, but at the same time that takes silica back to the fuel depot. So then that continues to produce alley casings at the fuel depot. These cars, man, they're just crashing into me. So that's then producing the casings at the depot, and it needs the silica to continue producing those casings at the depot. So that 1 drone is making that part of it self-sufficient. Also, programmable conveyors and smart conveyors, they are a godsend when you're running drones.
I love smart conveyors.
Yeah, so I've now got it set up. When I don't think you've logged in for a while, have you, Matty, on the server?
No, I've been busy playing Breakpoint.
That's fine. But what I've done is set it up so once the containers are full, from that one, like copper wire, and so copper wire, and I've got copper sheet sharing the same conveyor belt going to its 2 storage containers. What I found happened is when one of those containers filled up, it then stopped the conveyor. So I changed it to a programmable splitter, I think it was, and then I did the middle output as overflow, and that goes to a sink. So whenever one of the other 2 gets blocked up, it sends it to the sink, which
down off the off ramp. I can't get around these shit cars.
Yeah, so it sends it to the sink from the programmable splitter, meaning that the manufacturing continues. Yeah, so the manufacturing continues. And then that way one of those containers won't run out, because I've got a lot of stuff that's manufacturing. Also, I've got a new way of setting up the manufacturing as well, which I need to do. I saw it on a TikTok, I think it was. Manifold manufacturing, have you heard of that? Big Boy V8, thank you for that follow on TikTok. Welcome on in. So I've set that up over at the nuclear power plant for the pellets, and it's doing really well. So it took a while to fill all fill it all up and start backing it up, but yeah, I didn't realize you could do it that way. So we're going to redo some of the manufacturing we got at the main base, so it's doing the same sort of thing for each item, and then send them back to the new storage area I built. which I did 2 containers and a dimensional depot. I've set it up so it's in the middle of the base. So I manufacture on the left side of them, it goes into the containers, and then I use those items to manufacture other things on the right side. Do you see what I mean? I just need to set up another set of containers to take those manufactured parts. It was all a little bit of a done quickly to try and get it sorted situation. I'm back. Welcome back, Truckspar. How you doing? Whee! I've overshot. Oh no, I didn't overshoot it. Cool. Guidance is now finished. Thank you for your guidance. Excuse me. Right, show results. Current offers. What we got? Oh, I took it. I didn't realize I took the job. I didn't mean to.
Took what job?
I took a job. It's only around the corner in Arkansas, but I didn't realize I took it.
We're doing the same one?
Are we?
We are.
Did you literally take the same job?
Uh-huh.
Completed by accident. Love it. 16 gig RAM, GTX 1063 gig. What CPU? i5. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not the worst machine. You can't complain too much. RGB case. RGB adds like extra 10% power to your GPU. You don't know that. The more flashies you've got, the more powerful your computer is. You got yourself a Dell office, that's not real. Fair enough. You say if it's time for you to upgrade, huh?
For me, I'm not big a fan of RGB.
To be fair, I've changed mine to white. I got fed up with the RGB because I've got so many different systems working for my RGB. It kind of annoyed me that I couldn't really sync them all, so I synced them all to white. So the only thing that isn't, it's set to white on the system, but it's the Corsair AIO cooler head. It's set to white on the system, but it's like a greeny white, if you know what I mean. Make yours red to match your room. Fair enough. Yeah, I went with white. My lights are nice and bright, so I can turn my computer on and I don't even have to turn the main light on. It lights up the room, so it's fine. Alright, Matt said he'll be right back, so I'm just going to get on with this run, I think. Oh, hydrate from Winston as well. I'll get that sorted for you in one momento. Oh, crap. There's a... Stop there. There we go. Cheers. With what you're running, I'm expecting a 500 or 600 watt. You won't need a lot of power for that. I need to double check, so... Wasn't paying attention. So I'm currently running an 850 in mine, but we are hopefully we're waiting until some Black Friday / Cyber Monday deals. Yeah, 500 watt. I thought it would be, because we have near enough the money to buy the GPU above us with the donations from you guys and money that I've been paid for a photography job I did. So we're sitting on it though at the moment. I don't want to purchase it right now with it being so close to like Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Windows 10 Pro, nice. So yeah, we're kind of sitting on that for now. and any basically any money from Twitch and that this month and the next, possibly next month, will be going into it as well. So I got an MSI motherboard now as well. Solid motherboard, to be fair. It's a solid motherboard, the MSI motherboard. I kind of I had all Gigabyte stuff. It's a bit outdated because it's DDR3. Hang on, no, what are we on now? Yeah, DDR4, DDR5 we're on now. So probably a little bit slower than what you'd kind of get for a similar price now. But if it's second hand and you're picking it up second hand, take it, because everything's upgradable at the end of the day. Just depends on whether your motherboard can handle the next lot of DDR RAM. That's the only thing. If it runs, and it runs what you need it to run, that's not a problem. But like that's one thing everyone always seems to worry about is trying to make sure it's refurbed. Yeah, so I would say roll with it. It's probably not all that expensive, I would say, for that sort of era of PC. It will get you started, and then you can build off of it. Just double check what your motherboard can take when it comes to RAM and CPU before obviously you try to start upgrading stuff. Because your motherboard is too old and it can only take DDR3 RAM, then obviously, yeah, 100%, just get it. It will get you going. My mate did the same, and he's just upgraded his CPU, and he's going to be buying my 2070 off me to upgrade his GPU, which is where we're getting sort of the money from to upgrade to that GPU that's above my head, or to the right, to the side of my head if you're on the vertical streams. But yeah, if anyone does want to donate to that, you can do still through Throne, and anything that's donated to it, when we close it, even if we haven't made the goal, will go into the account to then go towards the GPU, and if we get enough money, then we might be able to upgrade to the next one up. So that's kind of one thing we're sort of looking at as well. I've always said if we can get at least half the money raised, I'll put the other half in. That's the way I've always run with it. So yeah, so that'll be a good thing. Hopefully, probably Christmas time. Little Christmas present to myself. There you go. That's my own Christmas present this year. A new GPU. Going up 2 generations to what we have at the moment. So hopefully that should do the job for what we need, because this is starting to struggle with newer games. Hence why we've been playing a lot of them on the Xbox. To try and stream and play off it was a bit of a nightmare. Go on then, what's your fun fact?
Keep right, and then exit right.
Keep right and exit right. Have a raffle as well, everyone on Twitch. There we go.
Exit right.
Ooh! I keep looking at chat at the wrong time. And almost rear-ending things. Yeah, no, I know that. I know that.
Some people will enjoy that though.
Some people would enjoy being rear-ended by me, but that's a different conversation, and it's not for live streaming. No, I know that. I had a payout, my first payout from TikTok this month, so it auto paid out. I think there's a limit of, like, a time limit of how long you can keep it in the bank. If you know what I mean. We don't ask for a lot from TikTok, and we don't get a lot from TikTok, which is fine. It's there as another platform for people to watch on, and if they want to support financially, they can. So I'm not. It's one of those. I'm not there to grab everyone's money. But it's just I just appreciate any support we get wherever we are, even if it's you sit there lurking. I'm absolutely fine with that. I am a serial lurker myself in other people's streams, so I can't complain if people lurk on my stream, because that's what I do on a lot of other people's streams. And then occasionally I'll say something and then I go back to lurking again. Normally it's give someone I know abuse and then I disappear. Or if it's Tenchi, I'll wind them up to doing a one coin raffle for like 5 seconds. He really enjoys when I do that. Having mod powers for me is dangerous, let's put it that way. What's going on my phone? I need to check something.
That's what a lot of people tell me.
What?
And yeah, I mod for so many people.
It's because you're good. Oh, she's still there. That's fine. Cool. Let's go. Ashley or Cody. So yes, thanks to everyone. Massive thanks to everyone over on YouTube for the support recently. I've had a huge push in the last couple of weeks, which has been awesome. I'm expecting within the next week, we're hoping to be able to apply for a YouTube partner, which will then open up a few more things we can do on YouTube as well. So again, thank you for all the support over there recently. Entirely up to you. I will respond to most things, including oi and shitface, but you know, or oi shitface. That's another one I've responded to in the past.
Go straight on.
Doo-be-dee-be-doo. Right, 6 miles away from here. How far away are you, May? Are you still right back at the beginning? No, you caught up a bit. So I need to repair anyway, so I'll drop and go to repair and then I'll find another one.
I got 50 miles left.
Mm-hmm. So enough time to drop and me to repair then, if there's one nearby. Whee! I didn't crash at all on that run. I don't know why I've got so much damage. It's weird. Just like damage popped up by itself.
What vehicles were you bullying?
None. None. None at all. Maybe a Jeep.
At least bullying the Prius.
I think I took out a Tesla. Does that count?
Turn right.
Right, we are dropping this one off. Where is there a repair center near me? Oh, there isn't. Ooh! That's where I needed to stop. There is actually no repair center anywhere near me, so what I'll do is I will wait to repair. It'll be fine. Just pressing enter and it didn't do it. Enter. Stop to access the screen. There we go. So it's still rolling. It wouldn't let me access the screen. Just keep rolling, 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 rolling. What?
I don't see the 2-hour mark.
Oh yeah, 2 hours 15. Right, we're gonna hold off stream for a minute. I want to see if my bitrate drops down. Because it seemed to have been on around about the same amount of time each time. About 15 minutes in, hour and 16 minutes in, and now we're 2 hours and 15 minutes in. So I'm just wondering if my bitrate's suddenly going to go through the floor And then at least I know it is definitely an OBS issue. So bear with me, everyone. We're just going to hold out for a minute doing anything just to see if my bitrate decides to go, nah, fuck it, I'm not going to work anymore. And then go from there. So bear with us, and then we'll see what happens. Do 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 do. Alright, there we go. 2 hours 16. Bitrate seems to be holding at the moment. Drop frames hasn't gone up either. I'm going to begin that delivery and then we'll just see if my bitrate decides to go through the floor. Nope, seems to be holding. Seems to be holding. It's fluctuating, but not enough to cause any issues.
Sweet, I must have just missed the train.
It's very odd. Bitrate seems to be holding fine now, so I don't know whether it's just a... Yes, must be just a bug from earlier on that seems to have gone. Seem to be okay at the moment. Right, I'll have a stretch. Stretchy stretch. Doobie doobie doo da da da. Sounds like what I always say. Doobie doobie doo. Well, I'll itch my face with a stick. So this was a present from the wife when she went to Gran Canaria.
Oh, the back scratcher?
Yeah. Which is funny, because like she could have brought me back anything else, but she brings me back a back scratcher. Which looks like a little hand. Have a scratch. There we go. That feel better? That feel better? Yeah, it was a gift from the wife. It's good, because like I say, it's good for itching. Like getting right in there in the beard as well. Which you can't always do. I grab you now. What? What are you grabbing? Actually, don't tell me that. I don't need to know that. Right, I've already got a job, mate.
Hot Springs to Harrison? What job is it?
The one that's right next to you. It's to another Arkansas. It's like 100 and something miles. There we go.
Oh, I have one that's probably closer.
Do you?
Except we're going to El Dorado.
This is 151 mile, my one.
Let me see.
I grab you now. I get what you mean now. This is Springdale.
Oh, the change?
Do we just stick him with Springdale?
Oh, both of them disappeared.
So we're sticking with Springdale. Right, so we're on 8 of 13. So this will be trip number 9. Not done too badly, actually. I'm not sure we're going to get them all done tonight, though, but we'll see. I'm just getting out of the way. Discover a road, and I'll just wait for yourself. All right, number. I'm just going to stand up quick. Have a wiggle. There we go. Let the blood get back to where it needs to go. Ooh, there you go. Seriously, game. Seriously.
Start walking around in the room at least.
No, that's effort. We're all good for a minute.
We need a squats redeem.
Squats redeem? No, we don't need a squats
We
redeem.
we can't redeem the push-ups one.
No, we don't need a squats redeem. We don't need exercise redeems. I feel bad for not exercising all week as it is.
Good. Then we can use the redeems to make you exercise.
No, because I'd rather just carry on my rest time and then I'll get back on it next week. And because my training was in the opposite direction to where I normally go to work, it was more complicated to go to the gym, if you know what I mean. So I took a week off. Yeah, we've done 9 trips in 2 hours. It's not too bad. These are only like 100-mile trips though, so... Which is also good. Means it gets things done a bit quicker. Quicker. No, we're not carnage driving. No, we're sensible driving. I can sensible drive, you know. I'm not like the world's worst trucker. I do have a digital truck license in Europe, you know. We did pass the driving academy. Oh crap. That was close. See, I'm a pro trucker now because I have my digital truck license. Told everyone in the work meeting the other day that I had a digital truck license. It was quite funny. You completed the ETS2 exams today, Elliot. Nice. The actual final exams weren't too bad. I did them quicker than I thought I would. It's just making silly mistakes, like not being quite wide enough or going slightly too wide and clipping a barrier. Like, I don't think they should write you off, like, fail it instantly if you just clip a barrier. Like, if you go 100 miles an hour into the barrier, that's a different matter. Or if you hit a vehicle, yeah, fine, instant fail. But I think clipping a barrier should be like a minor, and then so many minors make a majors, you know what I mean? But it's new. I'm sure they will make adjustments to it as they go along. So I'm just being a yobbo. I'm tooting my horn. I gotta blow my own horn, no one else will. That was close. That was very close.
Hit that truck.
I didn't hit it. I completely missed it.
Its hazard light was on.
Oh no, I missed it. I didn't actually hit it. Oh, I'm in the wrong gear. You love the lights on Matty's truck? Yeah, I don't. Too many lights for my liking.
What do you mean? They're Christmas lights.
I know, I'm joking. It's not Christmas yet. Put them away. We haven't even got past Halloween yet. It's not Christmas yet. Gee. Terrible. Oh, hang on. I'm in neutral. What on earth am I doing? There we go.
Letting me get ahead?
I don't know why. You cause accidents.
I never do. What do you mean?
You cause accidents. I had the apex in the corner, mate.
I mean, I could have shoved you off the side.
But you wouldn't, because you like me too much.
See, that's when it's gonna get you, when you're not gonna expect it.
You wouldn't do it. You wouldn't. You wouldn't. You would if I turned Dixper on. You 100% you would throw me off the side of the cliff. But
No, that's Rook and Delta.
oh yeah, that is true. Yeah. But I would never do Dixper with an event jobs. Stupid. You never get the event done. Whee! Let's go. Doo-doo-doo-be-doo. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Where are you? Oh, I can't get in front of this truck because the speed limit's 65 and I'm doing 65 and so are they. I have to go up the inside of him. Oh, there you go. We did a switcheroo. That was good trucking, that. That was good trucking. I liked it. I liked it a lot.
Keep left.
I can bypass nearest way station. Wicked. We are going to solve that mystery. And the mystery is, how does my truck always get damage? I still can't work it out. Always gets damaged and I cannot work it out. I never crash. I don't know what causes it.
Keep right. And then exit right.
So it must be someone doing it to my truck, you know?
Exit right.
What does that say? Oh, skill issue. Oh!
Recomputing.
Yeah, 100% a skill issue. I was trying to see what the emote was that Toe put in chat. So I was looking at that and completely missed my junction.
Okay. Let's find a new route.
No skill issues here. That is 100% how you're meant to take a junction, just so you're aware. Excuse me? Did you not see the big truck?
Never mind.
Stupid car. It's all the car's fault. I am one big skill issue, to be fair. In general. How sweaty do you think the Call of Duty lobbies are at the moment? As it was released today.
A lot of people are disliking it.
Are they?
Yep.
I know it's not a game I don't normally stream all that often, but I quite enjoyed doing the beta. I found playing off Xbox I played better because I think that's where I used to always play my FPS games off my consoles, so that's what I'm used to playing it on, do you know what I mean? And potentially messaged me about potentially doing a Valorant stream as well, so together. Don't know what that's about, because I've never seen him play Valorant ever.
Has he played Overwatch?
I don't know. I enjoy Valorant though. I didn't enjoy Overwatch. Oh, malfunction. Can't seem to get above 55 miles an hour right now. There we go.
Or repair shop?
Yeah, I'll have to go after this run, I think, because I'm like 30-something% damage now. So I might just rename my stream to skill like skill issues. Country road, take me home to the place where I belong. West Virginia. Don't know the rest of the words. How long is this event on for until the Christmas event?
November 16th?
Okay, so we've got a few weeks in. Meh.
Keep left.
And to be fair, I can do them in ETS as well, so. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to go back to Satisfactory for next week. Because we're getting closer to endgame on there now. We did have power issues. I've set up a switch, by the way. We've got 3 particle accelerators at main base, which is on its own separate switch. Because when they're on, it trips the power. So I put it on a switch and just turned them off for now. Until I can fix that issue. But I need to fix the... I need to get the nuclear waste side of things sorted first. Before we try to start upgrading the nuclear power plants as well. Once I've got that sorted, we can then upgrade the nuclear power plants. And slug them so they're running at full capacity, which will then give us plenty of power just from 4 nuclear power plants. But I'm going to redo the whole nuclear power plant area. I've decided it's too messy for my liking.
Turn right.
I mean, it's doing the job, but it's just, yeah, I want it to be a bit neater now.
We are finished.
And I did make a absolute ton of radiation filters as well. Probably around about 500-600. Because when you go over to the nuclear power plant area, you can burn through 200 in half an hour. Right, I'm just going to go and repair. I know there was a repair shop just up the road, wasn't there? So.
Be right back. I'm gonna let my dog downstairs.
No worries. Reversey worsey. Oh, I'm in neutral. There we go. Reversey worsey. Reversey worsey. Drivey wavy. There we go. Thought I felt a dog around me then, I didn't. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Skedaddle. Go and repair the trucky wookie. And then we'll do another one. It's the seat. It's really weird. I keep thinking the dog's underneath the chair, but he's not. Weird. Right, let's get up to the repair center and go and get repaired. Get repaired, I tell you. Let's get repaired. I don't think Matty was ghosted then, so it's a good job I didn't actually go straight for him, wasn't it? Service. Replace all, because I'm a rich bastard. There we go. We've replaced all instead of repaired, because I'm just minted. 17.5 million, and I've not done a lot of that myself at all. So, today, I've made like 2 million since we've been on. So, jobs, external Conti tracks. From Springdale. Oh. Ooh. There we go. We can go Springdale to Pittsburgh, which is 148 miles. So let's do that one. Let's do that one.
Let's go.
Let's go. My sat-nav man's always very happy. Let's go. I'm gonna go and pick it up, and then we'll wait for Matty.
Go straight on.
Whee!
Then turn left.
It's from where we dropped off as well. Nice.
Finally, we are here.
There we go. It's like stopping before the wall as they, am I going to do it? So let's go and grab this trailer. There it is. Ooh. Completely messed up that turn then. Just recovered it. We'll be fine. Should be able to get onto the trailer. Yeah, easy. Easy peasy, squeezy lemons. Easy peasy, squeeze those lemons. Time to get the job done. Come on. Celtic lover, Celtic lover, Celtic lover, Celtic lover, however you want to be known by. Welcome on in. How are you today? Thank you for that follow. Oh crap, there's a barrier there. Me not paying much attention again. Always a winner. So it's either Celtic lover or Celtic lover. If it's Celtic lover, does that mean you support Celtic in football? Or, I don't know. Just putting it out there. Just putting it out there. But thank you for that follow. Welcome on in. How are you today? Right, Matty. Waiting for Matty. Matty's going to let his dog out. So I'm going to do a nice slow crawl as we leave here. Like no one notices. It's creepy out. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. So we're just waiting for Matty to catch up once he gets back from letting his dog out. So I'm taking a nice slow kind of cruise out from the thing. Good thing is I'm going to discover this road, which we need to discover as well, which we just no, so it's Celtic. There we go. See, that's what I was trying to work out. Celtic or Celtic? You know, you don't know. You don't know because you can say it either way. All good though. All good. How are you today? How you getting on? Doing 28 miles an hour. We're going to speed up a little bit because I can probably get most of this journey done before. I might get most of this done before I get back. I don't know. I don't really know. Okay, wife is on the way home as well, which means I'll get disturbed in the next probably about 15-20 minutes. So to sort the doggies out and make sure everything is okay with the wife. So we're going to take a break at that point as well. So yes, just so you're aware. The wife is on the way home. We're not going to end just there though, I don't think. So don't worry, it's not like the wife is home and must come off. No, it's not like that at all. It's just a matter of she's letting me know she's on her way home, which is cool. It means she's about a 15-minute walk from the pub because she went out to the pub with her dad that she spent all day painting a warehouse with. So Lizzie actually went out and was a builder for a day, which was quite funny. She's a teacher by trade, not a builder. Her dad's a builder and a painter and an everythinger. He's a jack of all trades, master of none kind of guy. So it's like, I need to get this done, I need help. And Liz was like, I'm off, I'll come. So she went and painted a warehouse. Oh, she makes me chuckle. Teaches by day, paints warehouses by the evening. I was waiting for Mary, but I thought, nah, you know what? I'll just go. I can't keep driving that slowly. We're all good for fuel at the moment. It hasn't warned me we're running out of fuel. So, obviously I had a full tank before we started, which is also a winner. It's also a winner. Having a full tank of fuel means we can do a bunch of jobs without having to worry too much. This will round us off at 10, which means we've got 3 more to do as well. Thank you for all the reactions on YouTube as well. I can see them flying up on the other screen. Boom. We don't have any alerts for reactions on YouTube though, so appreciate that as well. Whee! Let's go. Yeah, our 65 miles an hour, which is our limit. We are doing the Hauloween event. Yes, you can tell by the trailer. Look at that spooky wooky trailer. Yeah, we're on job 10 of 13 right now. Well, I am. I don't know what Matty's on. Matty joined us at about job 3, so yeah, we're just we're cruising around. We did ETS at the beginning of the week, so and we did the driving academy on ETS. So we decided to start the Hauloween event on ATS because we hadn't played this one for a while. So get us sit on the outside view for a bit. Why not? So yeah, we started off in Texas. We've worked our way up into Oklahoma. We've done some bit from there. We went to Kansas, and now we're in Arkansas, or Arkansas if you want to wind anyone up that's from Arkansas. So yeah, it's that's where we're at. We're on job 10 of 13, and yeah, we're doing all right. Yeah, we're doing all right. You're too slow for me. Get out of my way. I'm gonna take this corner just here. There we go. There's a rock there. So yeah, we're just cruising. You're on 9 of 13, nice. I wanted to get them all done tonight. I'm not sure if I'm going to or not, so we might have to come back to it in not next week, the week after. Hello. I started off in Kansas and ended up in Arkansas, yeah. So, I was gonna wait for you, and then I was driving too slowly, and I was falling asleep, so... I did my usual and just drove away. Whee! Yeah, like I say, we did Euro truck at the beginning of the week, so we're finishing the week on American truck.
Superior trucking.
No, I prefer Euro truck still.
It's not as big as America.
No, but it has much better scenery and
We haven't gotten to the good scenery yet.
So what I mean is it has better scenery then, doesn't it? No, I don't know. I just think it feels like ETS drives better. I don't know whether it's just the truck type is why or not, but just definitely feels like ETS is a smoother game compared to ATS. Right, no one saw that, right? No one saw that, right? Okay, maybe you did.
I mean, I do have you on the big feet.
It's because I'm driving on the outside view. That's what I'm blaming. Oh, Lizzie is home. The dog's about to go absolutely nuts. Just a heads up.
Go straight on.
If I used full steering, what do you mean full steering? There we go. Told you. So a lot of those ETS shorts were when we had the steering sensitivity turned right up. Ooh, ah. Yeah, I've got it set to 900 degrees. Yeah. Now I have anyway. I didn't used to. Your video from Lumia Stream is ready to edit on TikTok. Because Matty used exclamation point clip. Oh, hang on a second.
Go straight on.
Hey, Lizzie.
I'm just going to finish this run and then I'm going to just help Lizzie sort the dogs out. Neil? Who's Neil? Do you mean Matty? Or my wife Lizzie? Ashley on YouTube, or Cody on YouTube. I don't know the name. We're going to go with Ashley because that's the username. Said, oh, hello Neil, I think. If you're on about the person in chat, that's Matty, and my wife is called Lizzie. No, that wasn't Neil. I'm not called Neil.
Keep right.
Beep beep. I'm a Jeep. No, I'm not. I'm a truck. But do do be do, do do be do, do be do. Kansas Crossing. There we go. Muffin Mondays. I've got to go to Anne's. Anne's has got Muffin Mondays. No! I don't know!
You
Mav!
just turned sharp.
I've done so well all night! And the finish line is there! Just there! Can I unhitch my trailer? Unhitch!
Get out of that.
I'm not. That is a... It got tired, yeah. That is a I fucked up moment. And on that note, I'm going to be right back. So I'll see you in a sec.
Have fun.
Be right back.
That needs the music. From Tokyo Drift, man. The fuck was that? No! Stream. Oh, for fuck's sake. Might be a shorter stream than normal, but... Jesus fucking Christ, what the fuck is that? Team, what? What in the f was that?
Fuck you.
What? I didn't see that car. So you can have me on the big screen. I don't know why you'd want me on the big screen though. I don't know. Why No. No, big screen wouldn't work. Right, we're in bed, naked again. Like, just getting my tits out for everyone. Yeah, and then you don't have to be on the phone. And then you can have me in all my glory. Sounds a bit wrong. That sounds a bit... Heli passes on that side. Oh dear. Oh, 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 how the... Did I save that? Oh, I didn't even do anything. What errands did you have to do then, sir? That's the next question. Said you had errands to do. What errands were they? Don't you start tension. Yeah, we'll sort this stuff out, I'm sure. What was that noise? That's never a good thing. Thank you for the GGs on Tiki Time. Welcome in.
Hey, damn it, Winston for Winston's love.
What did you get, Winston? I just started hearing a background noise, but I didn't stop, so I'm assuming that's not happened. Whee!
There though, so because of Mando. She's left the chair out. I set this up, but it was all. Chair's pushed in there. So the doggos are over there today because Amando's sort of taken over. So I decided to go with Mando, just because Mando, right? Right. After this epic fail, I think it actually might be time just to call it there for tonight. Because I've got work tomorrow, I am tired, we are approaching our 3 hours anyway. So I will recover this one and then we'll head off for tonight. Hey Kenwa, how you doing?
Wait, how far in with you?
I had like literally there to go.
Tells you, oh, you literally had 1 mile left.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Oh yeah, it's F7 and enter, isn't it?
Yep.
Gutted. I could save it. How? It's too late now, but how? Because I can't drop the trailer when I'm on the side.
Yeah, you can't save a truck that it's flipped on its side.
I want to know how Celtic does it. I'm interested now. I'll just repair as well while I'm here. We did all night without flipping the truck. And then that last one there, just really, yeah. I put my dragon skin on. Dragon. Dragon. All right, Mr. Horny. To you too. Oh, the train was being horny.
I thought you were talking about Maverick. Oh look, there's a sign right here that says "Rest in Peace, Peepers Delivery."
To you. Oh yeah, those clips go straight to my Twitter. I forgot about that. 2 people liked it. Press F7, then press enter, then press 1. Really? What does the 1 do afterwards?
Oh, you get a tow. You can't save external contracts.
Be interested to see if it works though.
No, it makes you fail.
It still make you fail even when you press enter, then press 1.
Yep.
Interesting. I might try it if I do that again. Anyway, just to see if it works, because I'm intrigued.
You're not supposed to because you'll lose the contract because any tow will cut you off.
No, I get how the game works. I'm just intrigued. I don't know what the 1 bit does, so I'm interested in just pressing it. Oh, F4, yeah, that's my in frustration moment. That is, right. I just it's gone, so we don't worry too much.
What they're saying is they're trying to tell you to take a tow. That's the fix, and it's not.
So, we managed to earn 2.9 million today. No, it didn't do too badly. And we discovered another recruitment agency. So I can't complain. So, let's go and see who we've got to raid. For the Twitchy people. The bum. Right, what we got? What we got? Facebook. No, not that one. That one. Twitch. There we go. Yeah, it's too late now, but it's not a problem. It is what it is. Anyone on... There was someone on Euro Truck. Look at Convoy. I've already logged out. No one I know on American Truck. Anyone recommended on American Truck? No. So let's just find someone to go to that we know tonight, I think. You know what? We don't get to go to her very often because she normally finishes before we do because of the time difference. So let's just make sure she's not finishing up right now because she is quite far into her stream. Just let the ad run, but we're probably going to go and pop over and see Pistola. Providing she's not finishing right now. Yeah, I think it is. So we'll go over to there. So literally wait for the thing. Should be going longer on days now. Cool, that's fine. We'll head over there then. As like I say, we don't often get to go over to Pistola, but she does often come over here. So go and see. Wait, that's done 2. That's done 2 things for her. Choose whichever one you want. Choose whichever one you want out of those 2, anyone. It's generated 2 for some reason, and I don't know why. So let's go over to see Pistola, go and say hello, share the love, and we'll be back. Guaranteed to be back on Monday. I believe Lizzie is out tomorrow night, so we may stream tomorrow, but I know the F1 again is on at 8, so we might not. So we'll see. So either way, we'll be back on Monday. At the very least, thank you again for everyone's support, love, and attention, and we'll see you next week. Take care all. Bye-bye.
Hello everyone. I just wanted to take a moment to say a huge thank you for joining today's live stream. Your support means the world to me. Whether you were here for a few minutes or the whole time, your presence made this stream special. I truly appreciate all the likes, comments, and shares. Your engagement helps keep the community strong and vibrant. Looking forward to seeing you in the next stream. Thanks again, and have a fantastic day.